So hi guys, before the video starts, I just want to mention that there was a slight audio problem with my recording. The synchronization between the playback and the audio is a bit off, so I apologize in advance when you watch this video. There was insufficient data or insufficient space on my phone, so whenever my phone gets max capacity, I only have 16 gigabytes. Whenever it has max capacity or near max capacity, the recording always gets off. This is something I learned as I was recording, unfortunately. So yeah, I apologize in advance for this video. Also, when the video goes on, I mentioned that there will be a combo video. There is unfortunately no combo video for this aspect for the same reason that there was no space available for the recording. So this will be a low quality deck profile, and I apologize in advance. So I hope you guys will still enjoy the deck profile regardless. It is really good. I think it was really enjoyable still. So yeah. What is up? So here we got a top 16 deck profile with you guys, and it's with a really nostalgic leader, I would say. What's your name, sir?
Sosa.
Sosa. Is that what your friends call you? Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like you're rocking out the Ace Gaming. Is that your team that you belong to?
I play for Ace Gaming.
You play for Ace
Gaming?
Gaming?
That's my team.
That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so how many people are on Ace Gaming top today? Were you the only one?
I was the only one.
Damn. So you're probably the best one then. There you go.
They wouldn't agree, but you know.
They wouldn't agree with you, but yeah, you got the best one. So okay, so what's this nostalgic leader that you played and got top 16 with?
I played Golden Frieza.
Hell yes. Aren't you afraid of Whis? Borgos?
No, I love it when they play that card on
What?
me.
What?
Because they think that that's going to be
they're
the
safe?
answer. Yeah, they think they're safe after that.
The more people, do you think that people cited it for you or main decked Borgos and Whis?
Some of them main decked it, and like I was like, thank you.
Thank you. I got some answers for you. Okay, so show us this real good spice that you played. Oh, by the way, so this tournament was a special tournament because it's a banless effective and set 7 wasn't legal. So we're right in a tweener format. So anyways, enough about that. Let's see what you got.
Alright, so the main card of the deck. Chilai, Frieza's Force Soldier.
Okay, so what does she do and what's so great about her?
So she's a 1-drop. When you play her, you draw a card.
Yeah.
And then you can pay 1 green and 1 colorless card to summon, activate main to summon a 2-drop or less green Frieza's army from the deck.
Right.
But what makes her extra good is that it's not once per turn.
Ooh.
And with the leader that untaps.
Well, how much do you have to pay? 2?
2.
Okay, so if you have the backside, you can keep
If you
doing
have
this.
a leader that untaps, you know, like you can make
That's
some
sexy.
ridiculous plays.
That's so sexy. Okay.
Alright, so the targets for her, one of the targets is
Her
Speedy partner Lee.
yeah, her partner.
Her partner Lee.
Partner in crime.
This card says when you have a Chilai on board and you play this card, your opponent discards a card.
Okay.
It's very simple.
Discards 2 cards?
Discards 1.
Oh, 1 card. Okay.
1.
I was like, what?
But like it's a 15k body.
Okay.
And you're summoning it from the deck.
That's true.
And they're discarding a card for it.
That's sick.
So this card becomes a lot of manage, and all these cards I can pop them to whenever I need them.
Right.
All right. So that's one of the cards.
Frieza's army, man.
The
Getting
next
stronger.
Frieza's army is another Chilai. This is Chilai the Beautiful.
And this one, you only played 3.
I only played 3.
What's this quantity deal? So I don't know how to like ratio properly.
Okay, so
so why did you play 3 and 4 and all of everything?
So for the Chilai, I want to see the turn 1. So
Yeah.
like I need to like.
So anything that you want turn 1.
Yeah.
4 of it.
Yeah.
Silly. Okay.
Okay. And the Limu's getting summoned from the deck, and it's a once per play effect. So it's like I only get to do it 4 times.
Wait, so it's a hard once per turn?
No,
Like,
no, it's not.
meaning that you could.
I can't do it once per turn. I can do it more than once per turn.
Okay.
But I only get 4 per game.
Oh.
So like.
And there's no way to recycle them.
There's
huh?
there's one. But
Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. I
There's
don't
one
want to
way,
spoil it.
but realistically, 4
Yeah.
is a lot to get off.
Right.
So, but then this card it's an auto, but it's more of a like a.
It's a lingering, or not?
It kind of lingers. Yeah, it like lingers.
Yeah.
It's not really permanent because it's like when the battle card is KO'd.
Yeah.
Your opponent discards 1 card.
Oh baby.
So, once per turn.
Yeah,
but
once
like,
per turn.
if this sticks on board,
Yeah.
this card can give me multiple discards like per game.
Oh my lord.
So this is the reason why I like playing.
It's kind of like time regulator, right? Because people don't really have an answer to 2-drops in this meta to kill it. And so you kind of play the same concept where you stick a 2-drop and it just stays there and it gains value over time.
And
except you're playing 3 instead of 4.
So the deck is based around hand destruction, and removal.
And removal. Okay.
So
cool. I can roll with that.
This is a bit both essentially, because this is like if you remove a card, you get to discard a card.
Remove a card, discard a card. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So now another target for Chilai is Infernal Emperor Frieza. This is just my awakener.
Right? Yeah, because you don't have a self-awakener.
I don't have.
You have a leader that does the
Set one leaders suck.
Yeah, except for Vegeta is the only one that self-awakens.
But he's better than Vegeta right now.
Way better, yeah.
So this card is very good because it's a 1-drop, awakens me, 10k body, it comes up.
Comes in clutch.
And since in my backside I get to untap 2, this is essentially an untap 1 for a net 1.
It's a net plus energy.
Yeah, net 1
Yeah,
energy.
so it's like a Sensubean almost.
And
or unyielding.
I haven't got to Destruction yet, but since I do play Destruction and I'm playing Chilai the Beautiful, I play Surprise Attack Frieza.
This
is another way of...
It's another Frieza's army.
Yeah, another Frieza's army.
And a free body you can put on board.
Free body.
And it has critical.
It has critical. So essentially, it's more... critical goes really well with hand destruction.
Right, it does. I agree.
Because then they get no cards.
Yeah, they get nothing. Also, the thing you failed to neglect is you can only play 1 copy of it in your deck or in your field, but
I can pop it.
Yes.
So there's a lot of times where like I'll play it.
You have multiple copies.
Pop it, remove another card, play a second.
That's sexy.
Yeah.
So it's like a little storm engine. Okay, cool. All right, what's that?
Okay, so then we have Android 13, Agent of Destruction.
Okay, cool.
So this card is the card that like finishes off the destruction hand engine essentially.
It also destroys too. Yeah.
So like this card is 3 mana, 2 greens, and when you play this card, it has critical, 20k.
Critical,
so
20k.
When you play activate main, you can tap 2 energy any color. To make them destroy up to 1 card and discard a card.
Okay.
So this card works really well with Chilai the Beautiful because both of these are on board.
Oh my god.
Discard 2, pop 1.
Shoot.
And
that's good.
And it's also not once per turn, so it's like I can do it as many times per turn.
And since you're untapping energy.
Untapping leader.
Yeah.
So it goes.
Golly. Okay. Are you ever susceptible to bombs at all? You are hand controlling them, but is there ever times where someone just bombs you and then like finishes you right off, like Shinjita, I guess?
Shinjita's not a good matchup.
It's not a good matchup.
It's not a good matchup. But it's only because he affects my hand.
How many did you play?
0.
Okay. Good job. All right.
Then I played more Destruction. This is where my Destruction starts.
Okay.
Sun Goten, Family of Justice. So back in the day when this card was being used, killing a 3-drop, they weren't very powerful.
Yeah, that wasn't.
But now look how strong the 3-drops are.
Yeah, that's true. And like those 3-drops from Vanilla Coup.
So I get so much value off of this card.
Yeah.
And then
couple that with the beautiful.
Coupled with the beautiful, coupled with the Surprise Attack Frieza. Very good. Also, this deck, since I rely on this 1-drop a lot, to stick a little bit, I need a way to remove Price Crusher. This is my way to remove it.
I see.
Easy removal.
Makes sense.
So a lot of times people would Price Crusher me on 1. I would go to them on 1, so the Surprise Attack and crit them on turn 1.
Oh no, that's all good.
Yeah. So then I have my yellow battle cards. This is another form of removal. It's not like straight removal.
Yeah.
But it rests as a card of 2 or less, ignoring barrier.
Okay, so this is going back to what we were talking about, how don't you fear Whis, Borgos, and all the other?
This card.
Okay, so this card puts it in rest mode.
And then those cards are so easy to kill that like Chilai, I'm for sure gonna kill them when I rest them.
Yeah.
And in Chilai the Beautiful, this card.
It gets you more value.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then there's people who think that they should defend it.
Yeah.
And then they defend it, and then
they lose even more cards.
I'm like, dude, that's what I wanted you to do from the start.
This was my game plan. Just let it die.
And then here are the more standard cards. Mutaito, I needed it for...
right, because Mutaito is not color restricted to any leader.
So for Toa, because it stops Mira.
Sure.
For Shinjita, for...
Yeah, anything that just tries to bomb you.
HOM, the big stuff.
The big stuff.
For super combos,
Yep.
I decided to pick this one over the other one because it's 0+10.
Instead of Dodori? Oh, because 0%.
Because sometimes I need to defend myself so that I can awaken myself and get more
But why
value.
didn't you play the Sparking 5? It looks like you're always getting stuff in the drop area.
Because I am wild and I play a lot of Overrealm that I'm about to show.
Overrealm? Okay, let's see this. Let's see this baby.
So more hand destruction.
Oh baby.
This card says when you play this card, your leader gets plus 5k.
Plus 5k if it's a yellow or green leader.
Yeah, yellow or green, and your opponent discards a card.
And discards. Okay. And zero energy.
Zero energy.
No energy required to do this.
So this card is basically my game winner against
most of the time.
Most of the time, because or like when they play a Whis and I rest it, sometimes they'll defend my attacks and be like, he's tapped out, he's not gonna play anything. Overwhelm. Discard another card and then discard more because
and attack, and then you have another body that can attack.
Yeah. And you know how I mentioned that there was a way to recycle.
Yeah. Oh lord.
When I'm not overwhelming and I have Sparking 5, I will play this, bring back a Limu, or untap energy.
You are wild. You're playing overwhelm with this guy.
Yeah. This combo right here is essentially good. Is GG.
Okay, so tell me about this. Tell me about this. We're gonna do a combo video, so tell me about the combo video later.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just move on to the next part.
One Champa.
One Champa, or hidden surprise.
Yeah. And then removal. Just
what did you want to remove typically?
Big targets, so like HOM.
If they're in rest mode.
Yeah, the rest mode. I want to remove Broly's.
Oh, from the 6-drops or from the green Broly. Okay.
So just these are and then these when they go wide, I like going.
Okay. So you need something against green Broly BR because they replenish your hand.
Yeah.
So I see. Okay.
3 Frieza's call. So like you would say, oh, how are you gonna get your Biding Your Times?
Yeah.
This summons it from the deck.
Yeah, in rest mode, yeah.
Yeah, but then I pop it. So
you also get Inferno Emperor and all that stuff. So you have a yellow engine.
from the deck.
Okay. Well, it looks like your deck's predominantly green. How do you even fit this card in? Okay, go on.
I'll charge one.
Yeah, you'll charge one.
Yeah. This is the card I charge mostly for yellow.
Okay, Time Magic. You get Shinjita, right? But you would have to keep 5 in your drop. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Just negate. Very good card. And then Death Ball for more removal.
Okay.
And combo like
that means you can remove more green Brolys in rest mode.
Yeah. Okay. That was for Broly, but a lot of times like people would play Deadly Defenders against me a lot of times.
I see.
And I would be like leader swing, Death Ball. That'd be 30k. Kill you another battle card.
Nice.
And then they have to combo over it, and they work. And then my last card is One Bloodlust.
Okay, so I asked you earlier. Did you play Cold Bloodlust in your Nationals preliminary?
I did not.
You did not. Okay, so explain the reasoning why you didn't play Cold Bloodlust for that event, but played 1 for this event.
Because 1 made no sense.
Okay.
When there was available, you can have 4 available.
Yeah.
It made no sense. Like it was like, why even bother?
Because there was everything with deflect, minus Killy Zone, bad ring laser.
Yeah, it was bad ring.
So the power of this card went up. Would you agree with me?
Yeah, the power is
of this one card went up.
And now people commit.
No.
Before they'd be like, oh, he's playing a yellow Frieza leader.
Right.
Like I can't commit.
I can't commit. No.
But now
then they keep their hand for not committing, and you destroy their hand.
Yeah, but now they'll commit more often because they're like, oh, they only have 1. Like if they have it, they have it.
Nice.
And then if I have it, I win.
Got you. Okay, what's your side deck?
Okay.
And then tell me why you sided it basically for each card.
I thought my side deck was cool. But
it's a cool side deck. Okay.
Alright. So
what's your philosophy for side decking, by the way? Do you side deck for rogue matchups only, or do you side deck harder for certain matchups that are a tier 1?
I try to side cards that I'm gonna put like every card on my side got put in at some point.
Okay.
I never want to have a card that I'm only gonna put in for 1 deck.
Deck. So it's ultra utility for everything. Okay, go on.
Okay, so the coolest card, Vegeta Time
What
Regulator.
the heck are you? What? All right. So why? Okay, so tell me why did you play this?
So these were in the main when I played my National Preliminary.
Okay, so you're really wild.
yeah, these are my main. Okay. But I was like, man, this was a win harder card.
Yeah.
But because Janemba, this card is amazing.
Yeah.
So this card, so Janemba puts cards in my drop, right?
True.
So I can overwhelm consistently.
Yes, and then
this card pluses me, and I can push their face. I can push their face in way harder.
How many overwhelm cards do you play in your deck? I forgot. It was only Toas, right?
In the main, I play 6.
So it's the 4 Toas and 2 what was it?
And 1 Mask and 1
Mask and 1 Dimensional Mask. Oh, right.
So, but like I wanna be able to overwhelm every turn against them, and this card recycles my overwhelm.
True.
And it also saves me a little bit from getting milled out. A little,
Yeah, a little bit. It cushions the blow.
Yeah, it cushions the blow.
Yeah.
And paired with that, I add.
And you also hand control, so you don't have to worry about Janemba anyways.
I play Charge Power Scene.
Okay. What do you want to get back with?
Champa most.
Champa. Okay.
So like let's say against Janemba, like they have their leader negate, right? Or so they have 2 life. They have their leader negate.
Yeah.
And therefore, since they have their leader negate, I have to be careful. Now I have 2 double strikers, and any other battle card of mine becomes.
That's
double
right.
striker.
So you're striking for lethal.
So
now.
So their leader negate.
Okay,
useless.
cool. So mainly for Janemba. These are the 5 cards for Janemba.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so.
So you side harder for certain matchups.
So, yeah, because I mean
that's your philosophy. It seems like.
Yeah, but these cards always go in against decks that I want to like outvalue. If I can outvalue, like I can outvalue you with this.
Okay.